you just did the Super Bowl with Usher. How did that happen?
Well, we did it in 2011.
Man.
And he came out with us, like when Black Eyed Peas played the Super Bowl in 2011, we brought him out with us and we did OMG. And now in 2024, we did it again. And this time I joined him on his set. And what's crazy, because we said I did it again this year, meaning because we did it in 2011, girl.
I see that.
No, it was really spectacular. I'm really proud of Usher.
We all are.
His show is amazing.
It was so good. Now, I noticed back then when y'all did it, when it was y'all set, he flipped over your head.
Yeah.
And then this time he went through your legs. Did you expect that to happen?
No, so check this out. He called me at 7 o'clock in the morning, like, you up?
For real?
On Sunday morning. Super Bowl is Sunday, 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
He called me Sunday, 7 o'clock in the morning, like, you up? I'm like, I'm up now. He's like, you need to get over to rehearsal. I got an idea. So I get to the rehearsals, and he's like, how about I go through your legs on roller skates? I'm like, well, how about if you bust my ankle?
Right?
He's like, I'm not gonna bust your ankle. And I'm like, yeah, but we ain't camera blocked that. He was like, trust Will, like, if we was like in high school or something like that, this is what we would wanna do. I was like, you know what, you're right. Let me dig into the youth and just have the courage that you ain't gonna bust through my kneecaps.
He didn't bust through your kneecaps.
No, it was so fun in that moment.
It looked dope.
Yeah, I had a lot of donuts that week.
You know what? And y'all didn't rehearse that at all.
No, not even one bit.
Now, Will, where was your skates, Will? Can you skate, Will?
So on Thursdays, it was Fridays rehearsals. Fridays rehearsals, he was like, Will, why don't you just pop some skates on and just roll with me, roll with us on a stage? I'm like, you know, I just got this image in my head that I'm gonna be like so excited. I'm gonna be skating. I'm gonna like fly off the stage.
I would be concerned for you, friend.
I didn't, you know what I mean? It's too much excitement for me to just bust my booty on the stage. Like,
we don't want you to do that. We don't want, but can you really skate though, Will?
I can skate.
I need to see that.
No, real. I can skate, but not skate to the level of like, yo, check me out, do my.
Cause they was like,
No. I'm not. I would have been skating, you would have seen a whole bunch of imbalances. Oh. It would have been horrible.
Okay, yeah. I'm glad you just let him glide right on through and he did not bust your kneecap. Now, you know, I mean, we got to keep you intact, Will.
Yes.
Okay, now, you're a dreamer. Like, you're an innovator. And I remember sitting next to you on The Voice and you would be like seeing the future right there. As a kid, what kind of stages did you grow up dreaming about performing on?
Class assemblies.
Okay, I feel you there.
Just the talent shows. Just basic stuff in front of my family at Thanksgiving and church, and Christmas gatherings.
What were you in the school talent shows?
Yeah, I was in Glee Club.
So you were singing?
Yeah, I had a soprano voice.
You did?
Yeah, until I hit puberty. But I hit puberty pretty late, so I was like high pitched up until like 17.
Really, that long? So you had some range, huh?
Yeah, but not like your type of range.
Okay, but I mean, you
I
know.
had, but yeah, I wanted to always perform for my family. Like the family was, you know, I can't wait for this Thanksgiving. I can't wait for this Easter. I can't wait for this family gathering. And I'm gonna show my dance moves. I'm gonna show, Mom, look at this rap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I remember I came home from school one year. I'm like, Mom, it's sex ed. And I did my homework in the form of a rap. She's like, well, you better get your butt in them books. Anybody got you writing no raps at school? I'm like, no, Ma, listen. So I got an A.
You did? Because it was so unique. And
no, it was just the perspective of being born. I said, when I arrived on planet Earth, my arrival was rugged, exiting canals of the birth tubes. I struggled through tight walls, my fist balled up to the point where my strength transformed into lockjaw. These are emotions of a fetus, dying to escape, so I began kicking the uterus. I'm trapped in the womb. There's no sharp object to puncture the blue liquidated room, and there's no oxygen, it's just liquid breath. Any sound I make don't mean nothing because it can't escape the walls of flesh. My cries for help seem to ricochet, sinking into cell cavities. I need a remedy. That was my 17-year-old health homework.
What did your teacher say?
She was like, that's really creative. I was like, yeah, I was just putting myself in the perspective of the child being born.
You did a mighty thing. You're such an incredible innovator. Tell everyone about your new app.
So I got this app called FYI.AI. It's a creative collaboration tool for creative collaboration. Allows folks to, to manage their digital assets and team flow, network and build, and charged and powered with AI at the core of the platform.
Amazing. Okay. And then you have a radio show where your co-host is an AI.
Yeah.
Explain that to us. How's that going, Will?
So I have a radio show on Sirius XM Radio. And my co-host is an AI, meaning like how we're bantering back and forth.
Yes.
I banter back and forth with an amazing AI and talk about current events, historical events, deep diving on any issue, any subject, analytical thought, creative banter. It's a pretty amazing experience.
It sounds like it. How did you come up? Tell us your AI's name, first of all, and how did you come up with your co-host's name?
So there's a couple.
Okay.
So one AI is named Cutie Pie, QDPI. And another one's name is Fiona, FYI.AI. Fiona. And they each have different expertise in what they can have deep conversational flow on.
Okay, can you tell us, some people may be afraid of AI. Why shouldn't they be afraid of AI?
It's not the AI they should be afraid of and concerned with. It's the business practices by the companies that deploy the AI. So social media is great. Social media is also horrible because the business practices of the folks that put out these platforms and these products. A filter is awesome, but a filter used wrong can cause a lot of damage in the psychological makeup of the youth. So you're seeing a lot of depression, a lot of suicides because of the business practice of the filter. So our business practice, we want to encourage people, inform them, empower them with their data. We don't take your data, we don't sell your data. And so when you have companies that put out these awesome technologies that are stealing your data and selling your data to other companies or sometimes foreign nations, it's the practice and the business practice that's bad, not the technology.
Did y'all catch that? Yeah. Who better to teach us than you? And this is amazing. You're attending Harvard Business School?
Yeah,
How's that going?
I graduate this year from Harvard.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, one year I woke up and I'm like, I want to go to Harvard. I'm doing all this business stuff and I want to make sure that I'm not just taking advantage of success and not disciplining myself to have further success. So I call my mom, I'm like, Ma, she's like, oh, what you want? I'm like, I got accepted to Harvard. She's like, boy, you what? I'm like, yeah, Ma, I go to school. I stay in the dorms.
You do?
I'm in the dorms, girl.
What your dorm look like, Will?
My dorm look like a dorm.
I mean, but you know, you so futuristic.
Oh, no. It's regulated up. It's pretty.
I need to come visit
nice.
this dorm, Will. I need to see this. This is amazing.
You got to come to my graduation.
You need me to sing you now?
What? You gonna sing at my graduation?
You know I bust out in song for my Will. I'm just trying to tell you.
Seriously.
You ain't got to put me on program.
It's gonna be like.
I can cheer you on.
Because I didn't graduate on stage from high school. In high school, I had a record deal. And I started slacking off in school. And my mom was like, boy, you need to get them grades up. I'm like, Ma, I got a job. She was like, boy, you need to get them grades up. I was like, Ma, I'm just not getting paid yet. But I have a job. And I didn't graduate on stage. I went to my best friend's graduation to see him graduate because he had only been in America for 4 years, and that best friend is the guy that I started Black Eyed Peas with, Will.i.am.
Yes.
And I just wanted to see him graduate.
That's beautiful.
And so this would be my first time walking a stage.
Oh, well, we want to celebrate that. Okay?
Yeah.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.